There we go. Took a bit of time, I think. Hello there, Estelle. How are we doing? Now, I feel like I'm out of my frame again. Let me just try and budge out a little. There we go. Right. Silly little thing. I feel like I'm having to talk a little bit weird today because I was reading about this microphone and apparently it hears better if I'm talking this way towards it. So like it's horizontal towards me rather than pointing at me. So yeah, I'm trying to give this a whirl. The trouble is I haven't got a setup built for it. It's like, I feel like the microphone is stuck between my legs. So this isn't great for me, but I'm going to give it a whirl, just see how it sounds in editing later. But hopefully it sounds good to you guys. In the meantime, I'm on Korkie as usual, and yeah, Korkie. Gotta do some scrub stuff on here, so yeah. Sounds great. Well, that's one thing then. I mean, there's something that's been irritating me, and I think there is a bit in the settings I need to tweak as well, as far as compressors and all that lot, but there is something that when I'm listening back later, I hear like if I'm laughing or there's something that makes me chuckle, there's like a it's like a nasty little sound that comes out. So I'm hoping something simple like this might help, but if not, maybe it's just something that's going to benefit in the long run. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into it. Let's get Grand Arena done on Korkie. Okay, so just one little point of note. Chris was bringing this up at the end of the last stream and I wanted to just sort of follow up on it. I have bought the donation goal back. I've put in the Twitch panel down below what my donation goals are going to be about, because that is part 1. But it's all towards building a gaming PC. So if anyone's looking at pricing and going, wow, this looks expensive, I have broken down what my order of purchase is going to be. So yeah, hopefully that'll give context to anyone who does look at that and go, hang on, what's that? You're thinking you buy a gaming PC for £70? No. Yeah, I'm going to have to spend quite a bit of time tweaking things still on OBS. I mean, that's the one thing I don't mind doing. It's more a case of it benefits when I've got people who can listen as well, because if you try and do it on your own, it's very much a case of record a bit, stop, listen, record a bit, listen, stop, and really you don't want that. You want someone who can just hear in live and just tell you what's working, what isn't. I feel like my face is a bit darker than usual. My lights are all on. I've even got a bit of sunlight coming from my window. Funny things I notice. Anyway, Korkie. Korkie. Only need a smidgen to get to... What is that league? Carbonite? Chromium. Carbonite's the first one, so we're going for Chromium. Hopefully we can get it in a couple of battles, if that. So let's see. Korkie is up against Voncano. Alright. For the record, Voncano has got Jedi in Arena. He's got Vader at 84, Anakin at 80, Palpatine and Thrawn. So, it's an interesting roster. I'd say spread focus a little bit, but it's not the worst combination of things I've seen. Just want to check one thing before I move on. Let me try that. Yeah, just checking the chat was working on screen. I thought Estelle had written something before. I didn't see it pop up, so just double checking. Interesting point of note here, 775 KGP versus Korkie, who's on 698. So I am actually outmatched here. But I'm hoping that won't matter. But time will tell. Let's see how we got on. Ah, Geos. Don't underestimate Geos at this level. So one battle for that. A little disappointing after the last round, but still it is my weaker wall. Ships, no surprises, you could take that out in one. It's not a strong fleet in any sense of the word. Down here though. One battle against the Geos and backed out. Let's see what we've put down. We've got Bounty Hunters, Estelle, that was doing a stealth assault on the fridge. Move along. Move along. Move along. We got some Phoenix here as well, chilling. Right. Where to use Dooku? That's the opening question. I mean, I'm tempted to go for the Bounty Hunter team because there's Cad there who could stun, but the rest, they can't really stop him. I'm saying that Maul could cause issues with Daze. So maybe the bottom is the way to go. Yeah, let's go that way. The music seems to be pumping up, so we'll go bottom. Let's go. I did actually try and tweak this this game battle screen, for whatever you want to call it, and I didn't settle on something I like, so I've kept this one for the next 3 rounds. But yeah, I'm trying to tweak it. I want just have a little bit going on this screen other than just my face. You know, it's like, let's just try and make it look a bit interesting. The key thing for me, I want people to be able to focus on the battle when they're on this screen, but I do like just a few other little things as well. Even if it's just like social media. It's mainly the chat I was trying to get rid of. I don't particularly want chat taken away from the battle when we're in these important ones. Ooh, okay, Dooku, good god job you got Master Makashi. And for that, Zeb, have that. And have that. Oh, Ezra, that was just naughty. And that. Go on, you... Alright, let's go for error. And Zeb, bye-bye. Lost a banner in protection there, but honestly, Zeb just annoyed me a little bit there. I knew that there was going to be some little bit of irritation with doing that, but... Oh well, I got 3 more banners than a full 5 team, so I'll take it. And it's a pretty weak wall at the back, so that's good. I've used GK on defense, so what I'm thinking is let's do Bastila. Let's go GMY. And you know what, that might be enough. Yeah, that could be enough. There isn't really a damage dealer in that lot, so let's do Bastila and GMY. I don't think I need a healer. I am proud of my Dooku. He did very well in territory battles yesterday. BG, goals. Apparently I need to give Dooku some love. He did fantastic in TB yesterday with Asajj. Well, I say that with Asajj. Asajj wasn't around long. She died wave 1, but Dooku rode it with the support summon droid for full wave, so brilliant little thing. Oh, granted, that was on Temmin, not Korkie. Both accounts have got a relic Dooku though, so I'd argue Temmin could do it quite comfortably. Sorry, Korkie could. Korkie just isn't eligible because Asajj isn't ready yet. Right, bye-bye Leia. Don't... Alright, let's try and give a bit of extra bonus protection to Bastila. And can we get rid of R2? Because this could be annoying. There we go. DJ, hello, I'm doing school right now, so I'm just lurking. No problem, thank you very much for being here, DJ. We're just going to try and wipe out old Ben here. Have that. Ooh, 1 more for the road. 63. Whole reason I bought Bastila for offense, I thought, right, she's guaranteed banners. So even if it's like that, I have to put her with GMY, it's still a guarantee. Then we got this here. And let's see. Padme, Ahsoka, and Anakin. And you know what? Because I'm not going to use it anywhere else, Barris. I'm going to win this, so I am just going to use my Galactic Republic because I want to. Estelle, I'm so proud of my Geos. I saw that you did well on territory battles with the... It was the what mission, wasn't it? Not the Acklay. Either way, though, I did notice that you'd done well, so, yeah. Geos deserve the love today. After a frustrating loss last time, I managed to crush what mission just tweaking some mods. That's probably got to be the best way of winning. When you've probably got the team already where you want it, you just need that little tweak to get them where they need to be. It tells you that you aren't far off. Let's give that Django. And bye-bye Django. Ooh, a little bit more. Bit early there. Oh. How rude. How very rude. Have that. And that. Do that. Let's just get some BP. Let the beat drop. 58 banners. Nice easing in for Korkie this round. Hello there, David. How are you doing? Let's see. We've got home one at the back. Nothing too special there. You always think, is someone maybe focus farm something and catch you out, but nah. A little too easy. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just finishing off Korkie here, and then we've got 2 more Grand Arenas to come. Although I've got to do some other stuff, like Squad Arena. Oh, that was a bit of a wet squib of an attack. Come on, Annie, you're Gear 12, show it. No. We don't go knocking out Ahsoka that early. I can accept it when it's Fleet Arena, because you think, alright, they've probably got some good upgrades at that point, but not here. We're not going out like that. Actually, can we wipe that Ahsoka out? Not yet, but nearly. Let's bring in Plo, try and recover banners. Finally, you have Palpatine, Thrawn, and Yoda. Very nice. I haven't got Palpatine and Thrawn on this account, but I have got Yoda, and that was one of the biggest surprises for me. I didn't realise in the journey guide that they gave you those 3 legendaries early on. If I'd known, I might have farmed some Empire up. Or not Empire, it'd be Rebels, wouldn't it? I'm slowly working on the Phoenix now. I'm just getting shards here and there. Just something to pass the time, really. Nothing else to actually go for in those stores right now that I want. 59, a little disappointing that. Maybe I could put Plo in second instead of first, but ah well. Called that a good warm-up for the rest of the week at 12-16, so I'm not seeing this guy beat Midgeos. From what we've seen in the roster, he hasn't got anything, so I'm calling a win for Korkie here. And we did get that Chromium promotion. 100 crystals in the bank and 200 get. I'll take that every day, thank you very much. Yep, I'll take that. Very nice. Keep working on it. Yeah, like I say, I'm having fun. I'm trying to make fun with the videos as well, as far as, you know, I'm trying to do little bits with, like, making Crimson an actual protagonist, but, yeah, it's tricky, like I say, because you think to yourself, I could be doing other things, not necessarily not playing it, but, you know, I could be doing different games instead, so there's a point when I might have to just cut it off and accept the losses on it, but right now I'm sticking with it. Let's claim that for the Squad Arena. Okay, so Crimson Infernox is up against Papa Palpatine. Can't ask for better than that. We're up against the Sith Lord, or the Sith Eternal Emperor. So, JKR in Arena. Music, you're just a little too hype. A little too hype music. That's it, just chill. Right, got JKR, got CLS, Talzin, GK, Jolie Bastila. I'm not sure about the rest though, as far as what I think. Grievous Gear 12 doesn't frighten me too much. Just Revan, you plan on streaming some retro Star Wars games by any chance? I haven't got plans to do any others, but it's not something I'd rule out either. It's like back in the day, I used to enjoy Star Wars Demolition, and that one used to get. I've heard that got slated. You know, people who do like these listicles and say what is the best or worst. I've heard that got slated by some people, but back in the day, I used to love the idea of riding a Rancor and smashing into like land speeders. So yeah, it was a silly game, but I did like it back when I was a kid. Then you got like Jedi power battles and all that lot. So I wouldn't mind doing it at some point. It's just, again, that's the Old Republic maybe just tainting me a little bit. So I might dip into it. I think if I see an offer on somewhere, I might do it. I know the PlayStation Store has got retro Star Wars games. Ooh, that's a rare one. Well, at least as far as the Zeta. Okay. Interesting roster. Interesting roster. Go Gear 2 Padme. Okay. Estelle, I'm a bit disappointed with First Order Officer. Do you have Khaziid added to see if I'm doing something wrong when you get a chance? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Pop it in the roster review, the channel points, you know, and then I've got it on my screen for later. Okay, let's see what Papa Palpatine's put down. Okay, he's cleared one of each. Took out my Phoenix, didn't touch me Darth Revan. And what happened up here? Alright, can we click this time, please? Thank you. Didn't attack the Newt team, but he took out the Bounty Hunters. He put Grievous on defense. Okay, that could be an interesting defense team, having Barriss lead. This could certainly be tanky. And that could be a slightly annoying Separatist team. I wouldn't say a bad, you know, like really bad, like, oh god, I don't want to face it, but could still be annoying. Here we've got Night Sisters, and we've got Wakes with Chirrut, Stormtrooper on, and R2. Interesting. Let's have a look at the speed here. If I'm right, Wedge does provide speed somewhere. Thinks he's unique. Wedge has plus 12% offense and plus 9 speed for each ally with full health, and plus 15 speed for each ally without full health. Biggs gains him if he's present. Alright, I didn't loot. What was the speed he's got already? 115, right. How about, How about Chirrut? How fast are you? 173. And I can't imagine Stormtrooper on or R2 would be that fast, but let's just double check R2. 159, okay. I'm going to give the Imps a go here. There's going to be high survivability in the sense with Chirrut, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't matter. You know, that I will have enough regardless. So, yeah, let's bring in the Imps. I like to use them in small teams, you know, like nothing that really worries me as far as turn meter gain. So, let's give them a go. I do wish I could bring in Piet for this, but he's nowhere near ready. I'm not going to bring in a 3-star Gear 7 when I've got an alright team at 7-star. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that, preventing AoE. Ooh, okay, that was a bit unlucky. We got an attack that got rebounded. Let's do that. Bye-bye. And let's this. Okay, he's going to get in TM. We can't really help that, but hopefully we can at least start getting at Biggs. Okay, okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Out you go, R2. And Stormtrooper on. You're going to be annoying if you don't go. Bye-bye. And Chirrut, you're not so good on your own, are you? Luke, bye-bye. 58. Not the cleanest imps win I've ever had, but still. That was probably... Are we talking a C team taking on a... Well, I don't know. Probably another C team. Maybe a C versus D, I don't know, but... I'll take that. I will take that. Right. So I've got Padme. Not a great Padme, but I have got Padme. I've got JKR. And I've got Old Republic. They're the big teams. I've got Traya as well. And I've got Palpatine. So I've got stuff. I've also got CLS now, which I forgot about. I'm wondering if CLS could take that out. Maybe it's too big an ass, that. Because I tried it earlier and this team really didn't hum well. It was... Even with it binds all things, this didn't play out well. I mean... Yeah. I feel like I need more gear for starters, but he needs those 2 ability mats as well, Call to Action and Destiny's Strike, but I might save him for the back wall. I'm looking at the top because I'm thinking that's where I'd like to use JKR. I'd like to use JKR on this team just to clear it with comfort. And then down here... I don't know. I've got Padme in mind here. I think Padme could be a good counter. The trouble is I could do with some high-end stuff. Let's skip that one. Yeah, let's just fiddle around with the JKR lineup a minute. I mean, these 3 are pretty much certs. I'd like to leave GMY and Kenobi for Padme if possible. So, it's a question of who goes in the team lineup after that. I don't really want to put Juani in there because she is a big miss when she's not with Old Republic. So, I'm really scraping around for 2 Jedi and I'm thinking Old Ben hasn't got a spot yet, so he can go in there. And Hoda. That's a 5. So, maybe. Maybe that'd be worth it. I mean, Old Ben... The first time Old Ben's defeated all allies gain offense up and speed up, so it could actually benefit if he's sacrificed early. I don't know. I like the idea of this, though, so... I might not even need this many, I might be going overkill, but let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, yep. Why wait? Okay, first rule of this type of mirror match. Well, saying that though, it isn't a mirror match, so the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of Newt. He'll revive, but I don't really care. He's got to get extortion rolling, probably. Oh, in saying that, no, I've actually prevented him with the, what's it called? Mark. So, can I get ability block over there on B2? Right. From there, I am actually going to home in on Grievous. And yeah, let's give that to JKR. Bye-bye, Grievous. Okay, time for Dooku to get some of this much-needed... Oh, wow, I didn't even finish my sentence. Wowza, you're hitting hard, JKR. Wowza, I don't think I really needed Old Ben here. I think he helped a bit, but I don't think he's done much. Woohoo, 57 banners. I went a little bit overkill there. Okay, so I think this could work down here. It's still risky, but I feel relatively comfortable with it. Let's go there, let's go there. and we're going to put in Ahsoka and Anakin. Gear 11's 7-star, 6-star, but hopefully that is still tanky enough. It's 3 Rallics versus 1 Rallic. Okay, let's get rid of that taunt. Okay, clear that. If we, well, we can't clear it, but let's just work with what we got. Okay, that wasn't nice. Can we heal Anakin up a bit? That's okay. Can we get a stun on Talzin? That'll do me. That's it. Can we get a bit of damage on Talzin? Just spread some foresight if we can. Right, I don't know how... Oh yeah, it's heal block. Okay, we're doing alright there then. Do a basic. Get rid of the zombie. Ooh, okay. This is all a bit wild. Got taunt up again with Kenobi, that's good. Can we get rid of Talzin? Cool. Bye-bye, Talzin. Okay, let's aim for Asajj and do an AoE. Right, that was okay. Ideally, Padme's about to take a turn. Ideally. There we go, that's what I was after. Heal up. Okay, 2 stacks won't do much for Asajj, but it's better than nothing. Do that. And can we get rid of Asajj? Cool. That's it, just resist them debuffs, GK, please. Resist them, resist them. Okay, better than nothing. Oh, I'm going for the wrong one, aren't I? I need to go for Daka. Right, have that. I'm stalling this battle out and I'm not meaning to. Alright, foresight. Can we avoid that? Yes, we can. Cool. Daka, die. Okay, and Talzin, will you go with her? Yes. Okay, we lost a few things there, but I'm not too bummed about it because we can do a cleanse now. 16 stacks. Ugh. Still under stun, not great. Let's do that. Zombie gone. Can we all go in on Asajj? Well, we don't need to. One more. Spirit. Come on, die, Spirit. Come on, that's it. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. 57 banners. That was worth taking an underdog in with JKR. Okay. Got Rex at the back. Okay, full clones. Rare you see that. At least without Art Trooper. Okay. That certainly left me thinking what to do now. Okay, I'm going to try Old Republic here. I think that will have enough in the long run. Well, saying that. Yeah, I'll try Old Republic. I think I'll try Sith at the back. So, this should have enough. I'm thinking dots should make this interesting. Okay, let's try and get Barriss out of the way early. There's no real damage dealer here, so I'm just going to try and annoy Barriss a bit. It's an interesting idea for a timeout team, though. Thing is, you can't really heal from dots, so that's my thought process here. I mean, look at that, she's already in the Yala. I haven't got a buff dispel, so this bit with old Ben could be annoying. Although saying that, he's going to stack some dots up fast. Unless I'm missing something where Barris can cleanse dots. I think I am. Because that health is not going down. Yeah, I forgot a bit of the kit. Right. Okay, we're just going to keep rattling on. Hopefully we're going to have enough damage as we go into this. It's just a little bit frustrating right now. Could really do with the mission assisting. There we go. Doesn't matter. Right. Let's get Armor Shred on Barris. I want her to be... Okay, maybe not. How many times am I going to say that? I don't know. But it's not something I enjoy saying. Like, oh well. Look at that, healing up. That's it. Just keep the dots on you. No. Let's just do that. Let's just blind her again. Come on, we just got to get through this initial bit of protection. She's got 14 stacks, I think, on her, so they're sticking a bit. Oh, Luminara. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, she's gone. Right, she's gone. OR is fun, yeah. I do like the team. I think they get a lot of stick in the sense of, oh, don't gear them up, they aren't any good. And it's like, they aren't great in a lot of situations, but they can be good for just little cleanup jobs like this. I mean, I would like to take them higher, but I've got bigger priorities right now. But I won't give Karth a gear 12 piece. I won't get him to gear 12 so the set's complete. No, come on, that's just not playing fair. Let's try and heal up the protection a bit. A bit more. 60 banners. All I needed then was to keep the offense going because that team just had no offense whatsoever. So I just need to maintain my own offense. And that's why I thought that would work. Okay, so Rex. Let's take Treya, Vader, Palpatine, and Thrawn. Let's just play it safe with Scion as well. That should be more than enough. I probably don't need all 5, but I'm just playing it a little cautiously. Okay. Easy. Easy. Then let's give that to Scion. Let's bring down the pain. Okay, let's fracture Rex, because I don't want him getting his Annihilate off, so let's just do that. Then we're going to be merciless and just wipe out Echo. Oh, sugar. I forgot about 5s. This could make things a bit more ugly. Okay. Hopefully this isn't the biggest cost, because really I've got Rex under control right now, and Echo, he could be a PITA, but hopefully I can keep him under wraps. Let's do that so he can't do a big AoE. Yeah, okay, we lost one. That was my own fault. Well, everything in this game's my own fault, unless it's game dev problems, but yeah, I own that one. Should have took out 5s, I forgot. Still though, pretty clean win. Could have been cleaner, obviously, but still, I'll take it. Then ships. Yeah, I don't see too much problem here. So take Tarkin in. And I'm going to do something I never do, but I am actually curious because I've got such a big lead here. I want to see how it plays out. I want to see what Vulture's like from the start. I never do it in Squad Arena. The idea is that if Vulture drops below 100% health, then Hyena will taunt, but it never happens as far as... I never get to that point. Let's get Tenacity down on Clone Sergeant. Yeah, that starts quite well. I'm pleasantly surprised there. Let's get rid of Boba. And can we get rid of Ahsoka? That's what I didn't want. Let's go for Sarge. And if I bring in Spy, I can just target whoever I want pretty much with no mercy. So, have that. And have that. Pretty clean in the end, 63. I think if it was more of a meta fleet, I would have struggled a bit there, but I was curious how that would play out. Okay, so... full clear, final score 1561 to 670. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this guy. I mean, I liked his idea with Barriss. I thought that was a cool team. Could have really done one damage dealer in there just to actually make it a bit tricky. You know, besides that, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm guessing he saved a lot of his better stuff to clear me and he didn't really do it. Don't worry guys, the king is here. How you doing, Spongy Rabbit? Rabbit? I will work out on the shoutouts one day. I will. I'm the serial procrastinator here. You know what? I am going to come back to this later, because I'm going to do Arena for Crimson anyway on stream, so I'm going to come back here in a bit, because something tells me this guy is being sneaky. He's got more than enough teams to at least attempt to take these down. So I think he took 2 teams down, and so I'm going to hang back. I'm just going to see if he attacks, and then I'll take a shot at him. So, yeah, I'm expecting a clear still. I think he's being sneaky right now. Hopefully I was efficient enough at 1561, but if he was efficient, I could see something like 1564. It's not impossible, so we'll come back in a bit. Okay, let's go for Grand Arena. Temmin. Athen Panzer. Kooky little team here with Vader. Thrawn Geos is interesting for fleet. He's got Shakti at 7. I never understand Initiate at Relic level. I think you want Initiate weak, really, but each to their own, I guess. Let's see. Crew at Relic, Bosk at Relic, Dakar at Relic, Yoda. Some interesting stuff, to say the least. What's been put down, though? Okay, so once again, Home 1 holds. Any attacks? 2 battles. I'll give him credit, he got rid of Biggs. Took a fair chunk out of Biston as well, but didn't get to my second reinforcement, so that might say a lot. Front wall. First Order and Ewoks, 1 battle each. Mon Mothma and Geo's 1 battle each. I was hoping Power might be ready to sort of help out there, but obviously not. Spongy Rabbit, Jeff Bezos has been confirmed to have enough money to cure world hunger and is not even affecting his billionaire status. What a guy. Okay. I mean, having enough money and then, yeah. Jeff Bezos, is he the guy who owns Amazon? The name rings a bell. I don't keep track of my billionaires. It's a bit like they live in their own world, I live in mine. Okay. Yeah, he's Mr. Amazon. I thought I'd heard the name, but I wasn't sure. Sorry, I thought I dislodged one of my wires then. But yeah, not great, is it? You got that much money and you don't do much with it. Actually, that just made me laugh. I was saying to myself, you know, first payday I got on here, I donated it to charity, and you think, I know that these people probably do give to charity. It's like when the pandemic started and they were all on the football saying, oh, you earn all this money, you don't do anything, and then about a week or so, well, a couple of weeks after, I think it was like 20% of the paycheck they gave up, something like that, you know, basically saying, look, some of us have got situations we can't give it all, so this is what compromise we come up with. But, yeah, it's like I say, I know there are some who probably do it. I mean, I have a go at Richard Branson a lot, and I imagine he does give to charity that we don't hear about. My mum has a go at Paul McCartney for similar reasons, but like I say, I imagine they could do more. Yeah, but give a man a fish he eats for a day, teach a man to fish he eats for a lifetime. I do agree with that as well, in the principle. I think, though, sometimes people need to be given the rod. You know, it's not like teaching them, but actually helping them so that then they can be taught. It's in an article about what he can do before he isn't a billionaire, and some of the stuff is insane. I.e. what he could do before then, or what he can do. I think the idea of a billionaire preaching what you can and can't do is an interesting concept. I shouldn't really be bad-mouthing that guy anyway, because Amazon actually are the Twitch people, so I should actually be very nice to Mr. Amazon. Yeah, I mean, I think when we go down that road, it can get not completely, but a tad political. I'm just thinking of like some certain campaign promises that were made last general election in the UK, but I understand what you're saying, Chris. But yeah, I'm just going to focus on this for a second, alright? I've had a quick nosy at that bottom wall. We've got JKR. Hello again. Well, we've got a little funny story about this crash. I was just, you know, I was just coming back in my room early this afternoon. And just past my mum's room, she was, you know, whatever. And yeah, we just started talking. And she said, you know what? Your computer hasn't crashed in a while, has it? And my face at the time, I was like, we don't talk about it. We do not talk about it. And lo and behold, we have a little crash tonight. So, even with my headphones on, I can hear my mum saying in the other room, sorry. And just to be clear, it isn't my mum's fault. It is my absolutely naff iMac when it comes to streaming. But still, the humour is on me. It's like, it's as if it heard and went, right, you have discussed it. We will punish you for it. Lord, hello there. Let's switch back to... Oh, no, leave it on here. I'm going to do the GA, aren't I? Ooh. Okay, so... we got a bit of catching up to do. And just to give Darther and Dark Lord a little heads up of what's going on. Got rallied leaders, but not a lot behind. And down here, not so great. My CLS could probably take that out. But it does require me to burn a good team. I say probably could. 284, that actually will make my CLS slower. Unless I get a bit of TM boost from Hans shooting first. Right, you're on it, BRB. Okay, Spongy Rabbit, if you haven't already, join the Discord server, because that way you can send me files. Revan, JKR on defense, interesting choice. I have JKR on defense a lot for Temmin. It's basically people giving me the middle finger. Their way of saying, right, you've not farmed anything meta, so I'm putting something big on defense so you can't beat it. And my water bottle's empty. Right, so I'm just going to get that middle finger that he's tried to shove me, and I'm going to stick it right up his backside. So let's do this. And let's go. And I hope I don't bite those words. Because I've just done the speed check and it wasn't favourable. But hopefully it won't matter. Who's the weakest here? I saw a gear 11. There we go. Coolio. Okay, let's do call to action. Let's try and whittle on Jolie. Because the thing is, JKR will take a turn. I will get marked. It can't be helped. But hopefully we can get some TM going. Let's go for Horn. There we go. That's what I wanted. Under stealth. Right. Big hit on Kenobi. Can we get another big hit on Jolie? Bang, bang. Gone, gone. And that's pretty much all I want. I wanted it so that R2 got marked. I will take that. Let's go like this. A little bit of a shame that it gets hit so badly, but can't really help that. Let's go that. Let's just try and get Basti out. Bang, bang, bang. And can we get a stun? Lovely. And R2, do you want to get some health back? No health back for 57 banners. I will take that against JKR. Right. Karth. With no candy. That screams to me Empire. Oh, hang on, I skipped right past him then. Very weak with these two, but those three should be alright on their own. Let's go. Bit aggressive there, Josh. I'm curious who we were talking about then, or when we were talking. It's the trouble when you're not looking at the chat, you don't know where we're talking. Alright, AoE. Merciless. Let's get some ability blocks on the field. Give that to Big Z. Give that to Mission. Let's do another AoE there. And do another one there. And hopefully we can wipe Karth out. Ooh, one more. Okay, stuns, please. Nearly all. Bye-bye, Karth. Right, let's get Juani out of the way. I don't want her bothering me. I thought it might be that one, but I wasn't going to say. I won't say it again with it being on, not being on screen. Okay. But honestly, it is like that. People do tend to have that attitude of, alright, this guy can't beat this, so I'm putting it on defense, and it irritates me. It's like, how about you actually give my farm a bit of credit? Says the guy who actually disrespects his own farm at times. It reminds me of that thing, right? I actually remember this. I went Manchester, and I was with Jess, and I just remember saying to her, you know, we weren't really enjoying the day. It was a bit quiet, a bit boring, and I just said, you know, Manchester ain't that great, is it? And I said, the trouble is, you can't really say that because people from Manchester, they probably, you know, they can say it, but we can't. It's like if someone came to Stoke and said, this place is a mess, just try not to swear. You know, we'd say, no, it's in it, Stoke's great. But privately, we'd go, yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Bye-bye, Big Z. 60 banners. Gear 11 Vader, still doing alright. Right, what's behind? Geos. And Phoenix. Okay, interesting. I've got an idea. It's not a good idea, but I've got an idea. This is what I've been using. I practice this a fair bit in Territory Wars, and I've done it a few times I think in GA, but it's not 100% counter. It can go very badly wrong. However, these geos don't look the biggest, so I feel comfortable at least trying it. I mean, ideally Talisman would be gear 11. Ideally they'd all be higher than gear 11, but let's just try it. The strategy is that Asajj has to live long enough that she builds up rampage stacks, essentially, and the others keep dying off. The difficulty I have in doing it here is that I haven't got airplane mode, so if this goes wrong, I'm preloading Geonosians, so yeah, let's go with it. Please do not actually crash on me. Okay. Oh. First time I've had that message on PC for a while, and that's not what you want to see. Alright, let's get some Plague out there. Okay, we've got a bit on Brood Alpha, that's good. Let's get rid of the Taunt. Let's get an actual Taunt up with Zombie. He'll clear it, but, you know, it's not a bad start. Okay, Initiate's gone. Initiate's gone again. Okay, can we get another stunt? Cool. Do an AoE. Won't do much damage, but we're at least just damaging them all. Okay, put buff immunity if we can on there, that's good. Okay, Initiate's gone again. Let's do this. And once again, we're doing that. If I haven't already said it, the difficulty with this strategy is that if they target Asajj, we get stuck pretty fast, so we're just really hoping for luck here. Right, all in on Brood Alpha. And I guess stun on Sunfac. I'd like him not to be taunting. Lovely. Okay. And can I get a hit on Poggle? Lovely. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, can we get a stun that? Lovely. And I can't see many buffs there, but I'm going to try and remove Terminator regardless. Do another one of them. That's it, keep the taunt going. Can we stun Poggle so he doesn't do a cleanse? Okay, not good. Can we get a stun now? Oh, come on. Okay, he's gone. We're nearly there with him. Come on. There we go. It's like taking off a tight pair of boxers when you do that. Okay. AoE. Let's take that taunt off you. Let's do a basic. Bye-bye. Hello there, fish. So just caught your message. How you doing? Right. Nest, go and enjoy your feast. Right. Fair days. And we're going to focus fire on Zeb for a minute because I don't want him trying to land debuffs on me, so I want him out pronto. I've remodded Nest. I'm hoping it pays off. There we go. Right, full auto now. I've remodded her so that she's built for offense, and I'd like to think it's showing. She's still got tenacity on her, she's 100% tenacity, but I've dropped her from 140, so hopefully that is benefiting. 63, I'll take it. Fishes, I did the Zetamat challenge and I'm up to 19 Zetamats now, very nice. Very, very nice. Zetamat challenge is probably one of the biggest things you've got to jump over to actually progress well in this game, so nicely done. Alright. Bounty Hunters versus First Order, and we're going to take in our clones versus these Bounty Hunters. And I keep forgetting I haven't got squad set up here. I keep saying it, I will build these other 3 up soon. I mean, Rex, he's actually doing alright. I can't show you here, but he only needs 1 gear piece to get to gear 12. Shakti is actually all ready for gear 12, she just needs the shards to get to 7-star. And I think once them 2 are done, I will put the gear on Echo, Sarge, and... well, maybe not Sarge, but I'll put it on 5s, just to get them all up to the same gear level. It's just a shame, I wish I didn't need to use Sarge. But I'd rather have 4 clones in than put Ahsoka in, because she doesn't benefit from Shaq's lead much, so let's just go in. Alright, TM up. Fishes, I did it, but on 24th try. It doesn't matter when you do it, as long as you do it. Let's try and get Cad out. And can we all wipe him out? Coolio. Right, how about IG? He looks a bit squishy. Probably won't get there before boss takes a turn, but still. Never know, we might get a shot with an Echo AoE. Ooh. Easy. Steady. Wait. AoE. Come on, that's it. Taking turns now, we're taking turns. Let's all go in on Bosky Boy. And you know what, I'm going to give everyone a bit of TM, you know, I want to just spread the love. We can take a turn with this Annihilate. Just make sure we whittle down as much protection as we can. And now, please, Rex, you've probably got 1 shot at this. Bye-bye. Rightio, okay, let's focus fire on Boba now. Ooh, okay. Either that was incredibly unlucky of Echo that he just got to that level. I think it is because that doesn't look like the bottom of red, but that was a bad hit. We might lose 5s because all it's going to take is 1 hit and he's out. Yeah. 5 should sacrifice now. Yeah, not great. That healing immunity wrecked him. Alright, AoE. TM up. Let's do that. I don't want to use the Annihilate there. Let's get rid of IG. Ooh. Okay, easy. There we go. Bye-bye. I didn't want to use the Annihilate on Bo because I knew he was going to come back, and it isn't actually an Annihilate like Nihilus, so... Bye-bye. Rex time. Yeah, Dengar did some work there for him. I will give him credit. If I was putting Bounty Hunters on defense, Dengar would definitely be in the team. Right, in the meantime, we've got our own little squad to build here, so let's put Zarmin, and we're going to go for not Boba, Greedo. I want Greedo's contract. This quest is annoying me. It's like I need to get his payout about a quintillion times to my thoughts, so I'm throwing him in whenever I can. And it's annoying because First Order don't really deal damage from Bounty Hunters, but I need to try and get it triggered. Let's do an AoE. Let's get a taunt up. I could have done Django lead here, but I think I just forgot about that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. BRB, DRD. Can't get around the taunt. Rutland, manually do Galactic War for the payout mission. Yeah, that's part of me thinking either that or do Galactic Challenges with it. You gotta love those counterattacks. You gotta love them. Counterattacks. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. And officer, you can have that. And let's just throw some bombs. 59 banners, 1 banner loss. A little bit inefficient, but I couldn't have done anything at the end there, so I am taking that and having a little bit of a smirk on my face about it. And with 1 battle left, we're on equal banners. Okay. Let's wipe them out. I've also got all my mats on here now, so I feel a bit more comfortable using this on offense. And I've also got just over 45 minutes to do my arena climb, so yeah, we're a bit busy. Ugh. Let's go over that. Okay, target lock. Ooh. Not nice. Heal up. I wish that was like double for Empire. It'd be lovely if that thrown AoE heal could just heal up Vader to 100%. Okay, no point doing anything with Ounce 2, so let's just go to Sarge. And may as well do the AoE. Ability block's nice there. Let's bring in Xanadu Blood, get some Retribution on the field. Get some Breach as well while we're at it, and you may as well have that Slave one. Okay, basic. Do that. Do that. Wouldn't mind getting some Breach out there. In the meantime, let's do that. Can we get some Breach on Rex? Nope. No one else it can target, so it's just Hound's Tooth, and there's going to be a counter, so it cleanses. AoE. Let's do that. I know I had a reinforcement, but I'm thinking these are my strongest at the moment, so I don't really want to bring someone in to have them die off. Okay, that heal wasn't useful. Let's give that to Slave 1. And yeah, let's do an AoE. No Breach, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, we're going to annihilate Ounce Tooth, so bye-bye. Let's do that. And do that. Ooh, okay, not a nice one, that. Not a nice reinforcement. Very naughty, Cassian. Have that. And that. Come on, double tap. And so that was just a banner stealer. Healed up a bit. I don't think Rex alone is going to do much here. Although he managed to get Slave 1 back into yellow. That's just winding me up now. It's like, really? You know, it's banner stealers. Another one, 1 minute 49 left. Okay, let's just bring in Silencer. Can we annihilate with that? Oh, one more would have done it. Okay, go to First Order TIE Pilot, do that. And then Vader should finish. Maybe not. There we go. 62 banners, I will take that. Not too bad in the end. So, I'm calling Own One the winner here because, yeah, the guy did try and take it on. I mean, I don't know what more he could have done. We both won all our battles and won. So, yeah, I'm calling Home One the victory. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Temmin with ships again. Seems to be doing well. So, hopefully it carries on. Let's see, did I get any feats? Nada. Okie doke. So I need to get back to Crimson because that is the arena payout I'm bothered about. So let's go. Another hold home one for the win, baby. That's it. I mean, I've said it a few times, and I'll repeat myself for those of you tuning in regularly, but farming home one and the Rebel pilots has been like a bit of a... It's been a pain. I mean, I'm talking to a guy in my fleet shard on Temmin, and he's sort of saying to me, oh, it's very tricky getting past your Biston and your SRP in fleet because the Rallics, and it just becomes a bit of an RNG fest. But it's the trouble. It's the only real way to compete with negotiators and malevolences. Nostalgia, leaving for the day. See you next time. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you in Discord. But yeah, it's where I can't be too sympathetic, as it were, to this guy. I mean, I have sympathy. I'm not saying I don't, but it's like you can't really sort of say, oh, okay, well, because you can't do that, I'm going to drop every night, because then suddenly you're dropping down to I'm dropping into the 20s. So I need to make things easier for myself whilst also not being too hard on like shard mates who are trying to help me out as much as they can. So it's a little bit of a conundrum. Right now I'm just trying to help this guy build his roster up a little bit, or at least try and find ways he can beat my team. Okay, I got a promotion. Chromium. And we did get the win against Papa Palpatine, so there was no trickery about there. So that is good, at least. Alright, but I am going to leave this stream here. So, we haven't had much go on in the stream itself. I mean, I'm just looking and... yeah, we haven't actually had a lot happen today. We've had 2 roster reviews and that's really it. So, all I can say beyond that is, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, the same applies to you, and just let me know what you thought of the battles. And as far as the next stream, it'll be Saturday, 7 PM UK time, as always. And after that little bit of an experiment on the stream, we might do some PS4 gameplay as well, so stick around if you want to watch some of that as well. I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll have a little mess around, see what we fancy. So yeah, just Revan, thank you for being here, as always. So, I'm off, and I don't think we've got anywhere we can raid, so can't send anyone anywhere. Okay, see you folks. Bye-bye.